Hello and welcome to my yarn channel. This is your place to unwind and where your addiction is legal. So for today, I will be going over some of the projects that I've started. Also, what my dye challenge led me to dye up from last month, and also what my dye challenge looks like for this month. So first off, let's go over the projects. I have two projects going on. One is a Harlow V-neck sweater, and the other one is the Soldatna sweater. That one's a little bit difficult for me to pronounce, but this is the second time that I'm knitting up the Harlow V-neck sweater, and I really, really like it. I have one strand of DK weight. If you're not familiar, it's one strand of DK weight used and one strand of mohair, which gives that nice halo effect. The first one I knit up was in my color ink, which is like a charcoal gray, matched up with the mohair was a mauve, and it looked beautiful. And I gave that to my daughter. This one I'm knitting up for my daughter-in-law. So this is what it looks like. And the V-neck right there. I'm down to the front hem. This is a split hemline, which I actually like that detail quite a bit. And then the V-neck part, and then the sleeves. Normally, which I'll probably be doing it this time, or maybe I'll switch it up, but normally I go from the shoulders, the body, to the sleeves, to the neckline. What do you do? Do you do the sleeves and the neckline, or the neckline, sleeves, and body? How do you like to knit up your sweaters? Do you have a certain way you do it? So this is what it looks like. This is on our mossy green, and it's going so well. And so next on, I find this quite exciting. I don't have the 4 colorways that I started off with. I might try to insert it in here. And but these are the 3 colorways I came up with the 4 chosen colors. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay, the first one I wasn't quite sure because the colors to me got a little muddied up. And the one color I actually kind of threw out and didn't add it to the next 2 colors, but this is the one that was muddied up. What, you know, in general, they would mix up like this, but then one of the colors that I had added was like a tan, which gave this area right there. I didn't really care for it because it muted it down, but this is what it looks like. And honestly, it's not too bad. It gives off a completely different vibe than the other 2. This one I changed up where I added quite a bit more yellow than blue and the purple. And so it turned out like this, which I think is pretty on its own. I love these colors. I enjoy bright poppin' colors. And this is the second version. And then the last one, I added more blue, less yellow, and a bit more purple. And this is what it looks like with the hank. Now, which one do you like better? The first one is this. This is number 1, which looks a little crazy. Number 2 with more yellow, or number 3 with more blue. This is what they look like all together. You tell me, what is your chosen one? And then now we're going on to the Soldatna sweater, which I'm a little hung up on the yoke as we speak. I'm changing things up a bit. I have these 4 colors. Okay. These 2 with the blue, and my variegated one just happens to be missing. There's a variegated one that I can't seem to find right now. Oh, here it is. So these are these right here. And this is what it looks like thus far, which I think is so pretty. But with the gold and the honeycomb, these 2, I didn't think they would look like they do here. As I started knitting it up, there wasn't that much color difference between the 2, because when the honeycomb would be lighter than the darker area, it would blend in a bit more with this gold color. So I am going to change it up. I kind of want to have the yellow as a background and maybe put the blue in instead. We'll see, but I think that's the direction I'm going. But otherwise, I love it. I absolutely love it. But yeah, I'm going to change that up a little bit. So there's a distinction between the 2 colors. And my daughter chose 2 sets of 4 colors for me for this month's dye challenge. The first set, I have a little, I've been asking people what their opinions are. The first set is this right here. If you could help me choose which one to do for this month, that'll be great. So this is the first set to try to create a colorway with these. And this is the second set with this. Right now, I would say it's about a tie, because I've asked some of my friends on Instagram and Facebook and everything, and it's tied up. So I need a little help to figure out which one to choose to create. So this one with the blues, this one with the bright and bold, both of them are beautiful. So I still might just have to create a colorway with this one or this one, whatever one is left out, I will do. So that is what I have for you today. You have an amazing day, and thanks so much for joining me.